This looks cool as well. That's a cool one. But I like for wallpapers, I like things that are like geographic, like this, like show like a nice landscape. Like before this, it was like a God of War one. So yeah. Alright, let's go back to the game. See something in our lifetime like this? Nah. Unfortunately. I think to have something look like this, like this requires like a new city. Like starting the architecture from scratch, yeah. Like anything you could do is like in our world, I feel like, is create this outside of, like, on the edges of our city, and as we expand, or like when you make new skyscrapers, you make them like this, like a new shape. You can have, and there are things in a city where like they take down old buildings and they make like a new building, and it's like, you know, modern, super modern looking, or they do like an architectural thing where they take out a car park and they'll put in like some park there or something, right? But cities are already like too condensed. It's hard to like create this. But if we make it to Mars, you know, in our freaking lifetime, it won't look like this. Maybe we'll see some sort of dome like looking things on like the moon, like a moon base. That's definitely viable. I definitely think we'll see that, like some sort of like domed moon base. But yeah, this is just really cool. This is why I like fiction though. This is why I like games and anime and stuff, because you get to see shit that you never ever get to see in like in real life, in basically, right? This reminds me of like the Babylon scene from Star Wars. No, not Star Wars. The Eternals movie. See how it's like blue and gold? It's not a very good picture, but guess that's a little better. Nope, sends me right to the same. See, it's like, that's cool. Like blue. What the hell happened to my game? Why is it? What the hell? Oh, I think my PS5 shut off. Jesus. Or rent to rest mode. Well, that tells me I've been doing this for a while. Probably too long. Okay. Yeah, I know what this is from, but like these two, but yeah, it's kind of cool. Anyway, enough getting sidetracked. It's cool. Thanks for that, man. That's awesome. Closest thing, I suppose, you've seen this. What's this? Oh yeah, there's like Dubai, like, and shit that have been like brand new. Oops.
System. 360 of Toyota's best inventors live in autonomous vehicle is empty. So let's hop inside and.
But is this actually real though, or is this just a concept?
Eventually, 2,000 Toyota employees will call Woven City home, and there will be people from all demographics living here, including retirees, scientists, and retailers. You'll notice that Woven City uses a unique grid system made up of 3 types of interconnected roads.
Oh, I've seen this. Yeah, I've seen this.
But over there, you'll notice a road made for pedestrians, as well as people on bikes or scooters. That road over there
Yeah, this triggered me right here. I remember that.
Traffic congestion is never a problem in Woven City, and the roads elegantly weave through the smart houses and buildings. You'll also notice that there's no pollution in Woven City. The air is crisp and fresh because there are miniature parks around every corner. The roads are lined with shrubs, fruit trees, and cherry blossom trees. In true Japanese fashion, Woven City's technology blends seamlessly with nature. There's one thing you can't see as we drive through Woven City: the sensors. These sensors collect data that can be used to improve the artificial intelligence and robots in Woven City. Woven City is a living laboratory, so the data that's collected can be used to develop other smart cities around the globe. Governments around the world are expected to spend $41 trillion on smart city infrastructure, or more than just a town square. It's a place where the city's residents can shop, socialize, or even attend a concert. The robots that work in Woven City can put together a concert stage in no time, and you'll notice that the Toyota e-Palace Park in the Central Plaza double as miniature retail shops. It can be used as food stalls during festivals.
That's kind of a cool idea.
Including one at the top of that retail shop. We can take a look inside by driving to the top via the roadway that's built directly into the side of the building. This is where engineers and scientists work on new technologies for Woven City. Over there, you'll see an engineer designing new autonomous vehicle tech, which is something that happens on a daily basis in Woven City. Robotic team hard at work in this research facility. Over there, you'll see engineers working at a $2 million investment. You'll find one of these robots in every Woven City smart home. Speaking of smart homes, let's take a tour of one now. The smart homes in Woven City combine traditional Japanese craftsmanship with eco-friendly technology and robotics. Every smart home is made from carbon-neutral wood and built using the ancient art of Japanese wood joinery. No nails, no hammers, no carpenters either. At least not human ones.
Oh my god, yeah, that'd be crazy. That'd be cool.
By robots. You'll notice that every smart home is topped with solar photovoltaic panels. These panels power the homes, and excess energy can be stored and used in other parts of the city. Let's head inside the smart home for a closer look. Over there, you'll see the home's robotic gantry arm tidying up. The robot butler can also assist residents who have mobility issues.
Yeah, see, I mentioned this before, right? I'm not sure. I might have mentioned this on stream once, but see this right here? I'll show you. Like, see, look at this right here, right? See how it opens? And you grab something, that package, and it goes back down. See that? This is an idea I've had for a very long time, where when we advance civilization, we should focus on, like, okay, so advancing civilization, we should focus on with like basically human passion to drive that, and anything else that requires upkeep should be automated. So we shouldn't automate, like, we can't automate machines to, like, you know, do science stuff. We can't automate machines to, like, do art, yeah, because that's a human expression. And we can't, like, we don't want to automate machines to do, like, basically all the jobs in the world, because then humans will, like, be able to do nothing and will do nothing, basically, right? And do nothing but, like, upkeep, like mow their lawns and wash their clothes and shit like that. But if you can like get robots or AI or something to do that kind of upkeep, like, you know, getting clothes, like, you already have, like, Roombas, basically, right? Like, how they clean the floors. Like, do that for all the upkeep that you possibly can have, like, as much as you can in your life, and then you can spend all that time, like you normally do with general upkeep, actually, like, doing like things that you would want to do and love to do, and, you know, like, you know, medicine, art, whatever, you know, cars even. And then, so this is like a crazy idea. Like, this is like an extension of the whole idea of like underground subway system that kind of Elon Musk is kind of already doing in America. But the what does he call it? The I forgot what he calls it, but it's like a massive underground, like, tube system. And this would be good for deliveries as well, because no one has to deliver anything. Yeah, all these tubes go, like, down underneath your house into, like, probably like a central hub, like in your neighborhood, and then they disperse from there, and then from there they go to, like, the warehouse. Like, imagine Amazon packages, yeah, and back at the warehouse there's this machine that just grabs the package, scans the barcode, you know, and, like, puts a code on it to say what tube it goes to, and then it just, like, goes underground and just, like, gets sucked away. Goes to, like, oh yeah, this has got to go to, like, this suburb, so it goes down that track and then gets to that suburb, and it's like this street, this house. So it just goes, kind of like Futurama, but instead of sending the people, it sends the packages. Yeah, here we go. Like this, there we go. Dude, this is literally what I'm just saying. Pretty much. See? There you go. It's exactly what I just fucking said. I'm a goddamn genius. I know I've seen that before, but I didn't know that was in it. Like, something like that. I wouldn't have it, like, in a grid formation where it's like that. I would just have, like, one. I'll just have, like, one area. I'll have it dispersed like a tree kind of formation, like a circle in the middle where it's like the big, where all the stock goes, and then it disperses to the houses from there. Because a grid system is, like, too much. It's too much, like, infrastructure. You'd want it to go, like, as like in a central hub around the area, kind of like how, like, your internet.
Speak the truth, plain and simple.
Kind of like how, like, the internet has, like, a node in your suburb, like a huge node, and then it disperses to your houses and stuff, or it disperses, like, to your curb, you know, to the curb or whatever. But then there's, like, one big one in your area somewhere that actually, that's the central one.
That we'll have to make do. Survive in the wilds without the supplies.
That will be a hard life.
Better than letting Corey be killed if we go back.
There must be another way.
I don't see one.
So, we're all stocked up then?
The cache was empty. But we'll be alright without them.
I can't let you starve out here. Just leave me.
No!
Jax, you said Plainsong has too many mouths to feed to take them all in, but what about just—
I am not leaving my brother behind.
He'll be safe in Plainsong, and the rest of you can head home. It's the only real solution you've got.
The chorus won't like it. But if I vouch for the boy, share my rations with him, I could convince them. I will do so if Cora wishes.
No! You're not taking him!
Sakura, I think this is the best option. I'm a burden to you out here. This is what I want. Let me go with him.
Oh shit, sorry. Whoops, my bad.
Permission granted. But brother, this is not the end for us. I will visit you in Plainsong, and no Utaru or Tanact can stop me.
They will be foolish to try. I'll stay and help them pack their gear, then take Cora back with me. You've shown strength and wisdom today. Rare combination. You have my thanks, and theirs too, I'm sure.
Wonder what humans would do if everything was automated? Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, we'll just be too lazy. But that's why my point is to only automate upkeep things and not automate, like, you know, things that you want to do in life, you know, like if you want to, like, if automation is like building cars, but you can, as a human, you can still build cars, like, if you wanted to, you know, like, if you're a car guy, or if you want to work in a manufacturing plant, you can, like, there'll be like a version of that same plant for humans, just not an automated one. Or if you wanted to make cars or whatever, you can go to a place where all the places are like delivered, all the pieces are delivered, but you actually get to put it together or something, right? Like it's still a place where humans can actually push their push their creativity and stuff still. Do you sit there and go, what? Do you just sit there and go, damn, games have come a long way? The detail face, oh yeah, dude. The mocap in this game is like the best I've ever seen in ages. Like, it's crazy. Bleed Blasher Convoy. I've never actually encountered one of these. Yeah, I mean, how can you not compare when, like, I've grown up with, like, the first Ratchet and Clank, or like Red Faction 2, or like Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, or freaking, man, what else have I got? I've got to look at it now. Imagine like the original Tomb Raider, or the older ones, like Assassin's Creed 1 and 2. You know, like Age of Empires, like even the cutscenes, like the people in the cutscenes with their heads would be like a fucking cube. And now we have, what the hell? Probably gonna die here. That knocked him over? What the hell? No, you fool! Well, that didn't do much damage at all. What are they weak to? Why can't I go? Oh, I can't go to my thing because. Let's go. Let's just use all the elements and see which ones. Oh, acid. Okay. It doesn't have that thing on its stomach anymore. Oh. Get out!
Now's my chance.
My mount just died. There we go. Alright. How strong is that bow? The Sweet knocked down everything with it. It's 78 and 52 tear. Does it have a... I don't think it has a knockdown thing. But yeah, I've knocked down a couple lately. Overdraw and component tear, that's for the hunter. Draw speed, where's the precision? Long range damage, that's it. Really. I just get lucky, I suppose. I don't know what the deal is with knockdowns. Like, I don't know statistically how often they come about. How often they're supposed to like happen. Okay, I wonder if I go back to Plainsong if I'll see him there. Stronger than my legendary one? I don't think so, bro. Yes, for me it was Final Fantasy 7 on PS1. Yeah, I never played any Final Fantasy games like early on. I didn't have a PS1, I had a PS2, but I had PS1 games. I had like what PS1 games did I have on PS2? I think I only had Digimon World. That's pretty much it. Like, have you seen that shit? Like, that shit was crazy. Like, crazy old. Crazy old. Yeah, I'll show you a difference of what Digimon World used to be like on PS1 compared to now. Images. Like, look how old this was, right? See, like, gameplay. Like, oh my god, I remember this. This cutscene, look. Games have come a long way, dude. We're full PlayStations later, mate. Full PlayStations later, about 25 years later. And the gameplay itself. This is the only PS1 game I ever had and played. Look how like blurry it is. And then you have what's the PS5 game one called? Next Order. This is basically a PS5 equivalent, but it's different. Why is it taking so long to load? What the fuck? Like the character model's on its own. My god, we are old. Yeah, dude, it's kind of like 437, the movement and stuff. Yeah. Does it show anything else besides that? No. Remake, yeah. World PS1 remake gameplay for PS4 and 5. This is like a remake of the actual game, though. That's kind of strange. I've never seen this before. What the hell? 3D fan game? What the hell? That's so weird. I wonder if the same. I think the start of the game is like a cool equivalent to the first Digimon World. When I see the part where you get teleported, this is where you, like, you select. Yeah, here we go, and then you get, there you go, and you see this guy in his house. It's basically like this first game. Yeah, it's just crazy. Crazy, dude. How far we've come, how old we are. Come a long way, bro. Surprised I'm still alive, to be honest. I'm surprised. I've lived long enough to see the day of incredible facial animation and insane backflips. Alright, where do I want to go from here? I want to see where this guy is, if he's actually here in Plain Song. Where's the fucking entrance? I hate finding the entrance to this place. God damn. Nerve Gear soon? Oh my god. You know someone's gonna actually like create like a thing that'll block us out from going back to the real world. Like just some SAO like lover is gonna like take some hacker hostage, or he's gonna be a hacker himself and just go like full like cultist on us. Tripcaster, slicing shredded dot. Oh, I've got one of those. Okay, and just like try and create something where he's going to attempt to create like a security breach thing, and obviously because there's so many people in defense of that situation that have probably watched Sword Art Online, that it would just get like shut down pretty quickly and pretty easily. But like, I just imagine that. Do you really use food? Do you use food in this game? Because I really don't. I don't really use food. I know they can be like decent, but here we go. Is this him? Yeah, here we go.
Hey Lloyd, welcome.
Corey sounds good.
I wouldn't say losing his sight was a boon, but it has helped him discover his true calling. The Utaru might not be a match for the Tanakh on the battlefield, but at least they know the value of a song. Have you seen Sakura again?
Not yet.
If you do, be sure to tell her that this old farmer has taken good care of her brother.
Will do. Do you ever miss your old tribe?
I remember, but I don't regret. My place is here.
Cool. What happened to our bodies? Yeah. In real life, I wonder. What the hell? We got like new quests? New side quests out here? I gotta get up, god damn it. What a crazy looking town. This is like insane.
One more search. Let this go, Bree.
There is. What's going on here?
You were the one who spoke before the chorus. Maybe you can help.
This is not your concern, Outlander. Have we not tolerated enough of your intrusions?
I think you can handle one more. What is it?
My wife, Kalai. She was to join the chorus. She went up to the promontory to perform the rite of discovery, but she must have fallen. And now they are abandoning the search.
We have done enough, Bree. The search party found nothing but her instrument broken beside the riverbed.
And atop the promontory was only the dye she used for the ritual. We will not ask more of our people to risk their lives because of one woman's stubbornness.
But the seed she carried deserved to be planted and remembered. I heard how you helped the land god Ray. How you saw what no one else could. Please, will you look for her seed pouch?
False hope is a creeping vine.
That's actually a good line right there. Isn't that add something where you can feel the emotions of the character in game? How would you even do that? Using it. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Like using something to interact with your brain to invoke the same emotion, like the same chemical, possibly. But I don't know if you'd be able to do that though, because you'd have to have something in your brain to actually like inject it, right? You can. I'm not sure if you can do that with like digital, like with waves, like, you know.
How was Kalai chosen to join the chorus?
Maybe it is. I don't know.
Chooses its own, but they can't do so in isolation. They must listen to the people. Kalai was a growing voice for new ideas instead of old traditions, and her beliefs were catching on.
We cannot deafen ourselves to dissonance, unpleasant though it might be.
So you had to admit Kalai, or risk legitimizing her ideas even more.
The Outlander catches on quick.
Good thing you're doing all the side quest stuff before you move on to the next area. I feel you get more enjoyment out of it. Yeah, it's always really cool. Sometimes it gets a bit tedious, like, oh, another side quest, I just want to move on. But they're all very good quality, so I'm not like fussed. It's not just like your typical boring ass quest.
Discovery. What is it exactly?
I was too strong for a lot of the things, ruined it for me.
The place where the first Utaro beheld Plainsong. Kalai was to follow the path our ancestors took. Mark her eyes with dye and then play her song while overlooking the land. She then would have added her mark on the promontory itself, joining the marks of those who came before. Every new chorus member used to make the journey, but because of the derangement, the practice has been abandoned. Too dangerous. No one's done it for years.
Then why did she do it?
We all urged her not to, but as was her way, she ignored our warnings.
She thought it would lend strength to her point of view. She needed to prove that she respected the old ways, even as she advocated against them. Then maybe more people would listen.
What were Kalai's political beliefs?
Radical. You would have gotten along.
Plainsong is dying. But Kalai believed we don't have to die with it. As the wind carries the seed to distant lands. She proposed that the Utara leave Plainsong and seek out a new home.
We are bound to this land. A tree cannot pick up its roots, even as fire approaches.
But you're not trees.
It doesn't matter now.
I mean, if fire approaches, what are you going to do? Just sit there? Like, you'd be fearing for your life. It's instinct that you'd run, whether you leave your home or not. Even if the intention is not to leave your home, if your home's fucking on fire, you'd be running out of there.
Kalai was carrying a pouch of seeds?
Every Utara keeps one. We choose the seeds at a young age, taken from the plants of our forebears or those of other significance. And when one passes, their seeds are returned to the land that nourished them, so that life may spring again. Which is why I want Kalai's pouch. Her seeds deserve to be planted in Plainsong.
The river will carry the seeds to new soil, where they will take root and flower.
But they won't be at home.
It's the best we can hope for.
Alright, I'll do it.
Can take a look around.
Thank you. The promontory is northeast of here. Look for the broken bridge at the bottom of the cliffs, right at the promontory's base. That's where the search party found her instrument.
Okay. That all right with you?
How you waste your time is not my concern.
This guy's a
Searching for what the land has already reclaimed is fruitless.
These two old foggies. Wait till I bring her back alive. You sons of annoying little things. Elderly in their stubbornness. Why is it giving me exclamation for this when I've already got it all right?
Please, come back again. Let's eat together when we get the chance.
Oh my god. Okay. I'd love to come back to this map and see it with no red. And see, I'd love to see it green again, you know. That would be mad.
We'll have nothing by Monday.
Look at this. Is this where the chorus sits? Oh my god. King of the goddamn world right here. No, this is not where the chorus sits, but I don't know what this is.
I have armor and garments for sale.
What's going on here? Sounds like there's a problem.
We're speaking about something important, Outlander.
Yul, please. Later. A reminder of why I often prefer plants to people. They're so much less demanding. I apologize for Yul. My people used to be friendlier, but hunger robs many of their kindness. Seems like there's a lot around here in short supply. Is there anything that can help? As Yul said, we need food. So much so that we've sent hunting parties to the Old Growth, a forest in the north. We never used to hunt animals for food. We never had to. But as our crops fail, we've run out of options. But something else went wrong. A machine slaughtered the last hunting party we sent out. A claw strider. And to hear the
Claw strider.
More deadly than any we've seen before. Until it's gone, I can't risk more hunters, but without that meat, our people grow more lean every day.
Claw strider, huh?
Without more food, how much longer can the tribe hold out? The land gods blight the fields more every day. A month? Maybe 2. The maddening part is that many are resigned to this fate. Like Fane, who would have us simply wait to die. You heard him. Death is merely part of the grand cycle. But you'd rather do something. Yes, like send hunters to the Old Growth for food. Fane fought that idea too. He will undoubtedly cast what happened to the hunting party as another reason to side with him. If we let him. I saw you up there when I spoke in front of the chorus. Yes. I'm sorry I couldn't do more to help you, and especially Zoe. Many Utaru like to think we're above politics, but that is far from true. I don't often agree with Fane, but I have to work closely with him on many matters. So you didn't want to cross him? Not in such a public way, no. I hope you don't hold it against me. What's done is done.
Playing games like this makes you wonder what people used to wear before us, and seeing how detailed everything is. Yeah, it's like all weaved in and stuff and folded in each other and all that.
It fell upon them near the edge of the Old Growth. One of them, Ven, survived and made it back to Plainsong. If you wish to question him, he's recovering with our healers. The other 4 hunters weren't so fortunate.
It's like,
Must be a powerful
it looks like Avatar. Yeah.
I've handled tough ones before. Good. The Old Growth must be made safe for hunting.
All it needs is a little bit of
One more thing.
like bioluminescence.
Utaru wears a small pouch of seeds, given at birth, planted at death. It is how we remember our loved ones and celebrate their place in the cycle. It would mean a great deal to the hunters' families if you could recover them. I'll do what I can. I know you will. Be careful in the forest.
All it needs is like some glowy stuff.
Talk to the survivor.
Because
See what he can tell me.
Avatar has a lot of like glowing. I mean, this does, I guess. This looks like, this reminds me of like the home tree from Avatar. It's all glowing and stuff. I can't believe that. Hang on, is that tree growing? Oh yeah, it is. There's the roots. It's like growing at the top of the dish. That's insane. Do you like Avatar? Yeah, I really like the movie. I mean, it was crazy when it first came out, but that was the case for everybody. Talk to the survivor.
There's the survivor from the hunting party. Then,
Jeez, look at him.
I'm here about the machine in the Old Growth.
You're going after that horror.
I'm going to try. Do you mind answering a couple of questions about it?
I'll tell you what I can.
Tell me what happened, step by step.
There were 5 of us, hunting for boar to help feed the tribe, just like we had done half a dozen times before. Some machines got in our way. Happens every time we go to the Old Growth. Like always, we cleared them out. But this time, when we were done, we heard this roar.
Hey, easy.
I saw a flash from the trees, all claws and tail. It ripped right through Cole and Ree, and Zan came right at me. slashed my shoulder. There was blood. Then an arrow slammed into its neck. My friend Lau, he distracted it. Yelled and whooped. It turned on him. He disappeared into the trees, and it followed him. Last thing I heard him yell was for me to run. So I did. I was halfway back to Plainsong before I realized what I had done. Left Lau to die.
Is there anything you can tell me about the machine that might help?
It looked like a claw strider, but it was stronger. Much stronger.
Anything else?
Its armor was darker, and it had a strange purple glow.
Thanks. I think I know what I'm dealing with.
I'm keen for the second one and the game. Yeah, the game, that's going to be crazy. I'm not sure what that's going to be
I
like.
need to get going.
You don't want to fight.
Apparently there's like a trilogy of avatars in the works or
I know what I'm
something.
doing.
Well, if you do, I hope you cut it to shreds. It killed Lau, my oldest friend.
Go to the old growth. Here? It's going to be one of those like stalkers, isn't it? The Course Rider, I think that's what they are.
This must be the old growth. Shell said the hunting party was attacked near here. Best place to start looking for the hunter's seed pouches.
I'm keen for the second one. Oh, the raptor? Oh. What did he call it again? The claw strider? Oh, okay, yeah, you're right. It's that one.
It's not gonna take much damage from fire.
Am I supposed to be searching? Weak to shock, and it's got plasma cell.
There's a dead Utaru in the clearing. Must be one of the hunters. Gotta take out these machines before I can grab the seed pouch.
I'm gonna try something with the infiltrator. Can't knock more than one arrow on this, but maybe if I do something long range, I'll be able to. Okay, so I can't get that. Okay, so I hit the hit that. Okay. Surprised he didn't see me, but I wanted to hit it in its eyeball. But this building is counting as like a big one, like one big solid building. Imagine if someone made these machines real life, Jurassic Park 2.0. Yeah, man, that would basically rule the world. Let's see if it knocks over again, shall we? Oh shit. Not quite, but almost, I guess. No! Finish him off. That like jump move there done jackal damage right there. Jesus. Look, there's people over there.
But where are the other hunters? And the claw strider that attacked them?
Was he lying?
Better check for tracks with my focus.
Where's the other? Where's the other ones I destroyed? Wasn't there a third? Wasn't there a burrow? Oh, here we go. Oh no, there's supplies. I don't know. The burrow is there, right? So, or is that just another corpse? Purple, nice. I'm not sure if I need that, but
there. Claw strider tracks. I might have chased the other hunters deeper into the forest. Another hunter. Claw strider must have caught up to them.
okay. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab the fan and
Got the seed pouch.
open up the door a little bit.
Strider's tracks. And keep going.
Alright, so 1 second. I'll be back. I'll be back. Alright, we're back. Whew. Did I come from this way, or did I? No, okay.
The third hunter. I should collect their seed pouch. He died where the claw strider caught him. At least I can return his seed pouch. I need to put a stop to that machine. I better scan for tracks.
Am I even really going to see one? Because they only come out at night, right?
Hunters. There should be one more. Strider probably chased after him. There's some kind of residue here. It's sticky, like tree sap.
Ah, the adhesive bomb.
Claw strider. Maybe from a weapon?
Imagine how OP the police would be if they had the focus. I mean, they can scan like your number plate or your ID, and they could probably have already have like a bunch of information. Anything digitally recorded, they probably already got.
Continued up the cliff. Lau gave it quite the chase.
Damn, Lau smashed it, bro. Look at him. I know why Alo's going up this way, but okay.
More residue.
I definitely want to try this adhesive.
His claw got stuck here. Slowed it down. While the hunter kept running.
Wow, the claw strider chased him up here? Are you for real?
Claw strider's tracks end here. And no sign of the last hunter either. I don't know why those machines are watching that crack in the cliff. Better clear them out first. Frost will hurt it.
Spark chain reaction. Not sure how much Silent Strike is going to do here, but I don't think I'll kill it in one go, but maybe. Yeah.
Down it goes.
Didn't think so.